Taking the valve body out of this thing for the ABS. Got it out of here. You got basically 3 screws holding it in. There's 2 in the front and 1 on the side over there. You're going to take your 4 lines off the top of it. And now I need to take the module off of the valve body itself. Hopefully I got my right damn torch bits out here. If we can fix it without having to buy another one, we will. If he has to buy another one, he has to buy another one. And that's what it looks like. There's the motor right there. There's your pistons. Pistons don't look horribly corroded. Don't see no corrosion on them at all. Like some of this damn brake fluid off of here. Don't see any leaking out of the backs of the pistons there. Okay, these pistons down here turn fairly easily. This one turns a little bit. This one here don't turn at all. This is the rear brake side, that's the front brake side. The valve body back in, took it out. The top pistons were stuck. I mean stuck. You couldn't spin them, you couldn't turn them, nothing. Soaked them in brake clean, then denatured alcohol. That freed them up a little bit, and soaked them for like 2 days in WD-40. And then I could move them. But I am going to need the tool. I just ordered it a little bit ago to be able to actuate the pistons, to be able to bleed the damn thing. Talked to the customer this morning. He said, go ahead. So we'll just waiting on a tool now to be able to bleed it, and then we'll see if it actually works or not. Those pistons just act on like a solenoid. Basically pulls them open, lets them close. I didn't test actuators on it. Make sure I'm getting voltage in the right spots. I guess probably, and I don't know if this is, because I didn't look it up. I don't know if the whole actuator assembly works off 12 volt or works off a 5 volt reference signal. If it worked off of 12, I could probably manually do it. Just to read the wiring diagram and figure out which wires go to which solenoids to be able to actuate them manually. But you know what? I'm not going through that to do it. I don't have the patience for that anymore, for one thing, and two, it's going to take me a hell of a lot longer than just buying the damn tool and sticking it on there. I mean, the tool, I can keep it. Hell, I've got one, that Daytona Twintec tool that I bought in probably 2002 or 2001, maybe somewhere around there, that still works. Of course, it doesn't do ABS, but it works on older stuff. I'm guessing it still works. I haven't used it for years. Put it this way, it worked the last time I used it. And it's not like it can go bad just sitting there. So we'll see. tool ordered it today. If they said they'd ship it in 1 day, so we'll see when I get it if everything works out like it should. Brake fluid wasn't horrible, but I mean, you could tell it had a little bit of, it was a little cloudy, so it had water in it. So once I get the actuators, I'll suck fresh brake fluid through the line off the back there. Instead of just trying to bleed it, I'll hook up my vacuum bleeder and just suck completely new brake fluid all the way through it. .4 and from a sealed can, front and rear. So we'll get some fresh brake fluid in there. And go from there. Point of this whole thing is, don't leave your bike sit, and you should probably go to changing the brake fluid every 2 or 3 years, just flushing it out with new. Hell, my own bikes, I do that about every 2 years anyway. Hard on brake fluid. I like to brake. I like to brake hard. So we'll see how it goes. All right, I think I'm going to do the boys' Sportster this afternoon. Got to adjust the shifter pawl on that thing, on that wrecked bike. So another video coming up on that. So if you like my content, please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, all that stuff, and appreciate it. Thank you.